All right, how we doing today? Happy Memorial Day. So I like to try to dedicate this video to a lot of the service members and a lot of the fallen throughout the wars and all that and conflicts of American history. All right, to all our military personnel. That's what the holiday's all about. Okay. Hope everybody has a nice time. If you come to Las Vegas or anywhere else with your family and friends, and you guys get back home safely. All right. There's a lot of people on the road flying back and forth, driving back and forth. All right. So this video here is about a rendering of a stadium. I'm going to try to, if I can see an image of it, I'm going to provide like in this video, attach that image to it, and you'll be able to see it before or after the video. Okay. I have today is the 28th of May. All right, like the middle of the day, about I don't know, a little bit after noon time. Thank you for your time, ladies and gentlemen. So this area here is like Alibaba and Giles. It's just a side street from Las Vegas, which is Boulevard, which is facing west, just right across from this parking lot. You can see the Mandalay Bay, what's this, the Luxor, Excalibur, and this is the Tropicana. You also have a church over here too, Royal Hotel. Just right to the east is the airport. Okay, that's part of the executive airport, just south of that. Okay. This video today is going to be about, once again, the A Stadium going to be put in place of the Tropicana Hotel. All right, which is right in front of me. All right, it is proposed that the Tropicana will be torn down probably between the middle and the end of next year. Okay, just so you'll know, construction more than likely will be started the beginning of 2025, and they go for the new A Stadium, that is. And they're going to push to get that done in time for the 2027 season of first pitch. All right. Hopefully I'll be here. I think I'll be here by the time that happens, which will probably, I may think that may be kind of like approaching the end of my stay here in Las Vegas. I don't know yet. Okay. We still got about a good 4 more years close to that. You know, the stadium itself, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 30,000 seat stadium worth $1.5 billion. I think they may make it 35,000. All right. So I think they have not decided on that yet. Okay. But they may decide to make it 30,000 because they want to get everything, that stadium packed. So, and then make the venue a high venue to go to. All right. But it will be placed in place or erected in place of the Tropicana Hotel. So I'm going to hate to see it go. All right. In fact, not too long ago, maybe 10 years ago, they just did a renovation on this hotel. Okay. But I guess now that they feel, because of the change in times now, all right, that is just old. And I don't know, they feel like some type of change need to be made. Let me give you some details in a minute, okay, about the stadium and other aspects of it, all right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So again, it's a beautiful day here. Some other details about the stadium. I don't like to get political, but some people, well, let me say this. Some people look at this as an opportunity for, more economic growth boosts and all that stuff. And, it's a good thing because it's going to create jobs. So to help out the community. And it will, you know what I'm saying? Whether you work in the hotel and casino business, or you have something to do with, hospitality or any type of side professions like what I do, okay? Like I work with rideshare and I do some other stuff that have to do having to do with gig work and all that, okay? So no doubt it's going to bring that. But a lot of the locals are concerned about, you know, things like traffic and all this stuff. I said in the last video I made about the A's, no matter where they put this stadium on the strip, even if they decide to do it, let's say hypothetically they decide to do it in Summerlin, there's going to be traffic, okay? Anywhere they put it on the strip. And all I can say is give yourself plenty of time, all right? If you want to go to venues as big as that, whether it's basketball or hockey or football, give yourself probably an hour and a half to 2 hours of time. That's the best solution I can, give you. But a lot of locals are concerned about whether their property taxes are going to be raised. The state is saying no, okay? Right now, according to Fox 5 and then also KNTV, the A's had a tax break to build this stadium and discounts on the land. They have $300 million in state and county funding, $25 million in private funds, and also a 30-year tax exemption, okay? But the thing is that going to be enough? Whatever difference that is, who's going to have to foot that bill, okay? Is it going to be the ownership? Have to pay that in installments, okay? Or, you know what? Somebody's going to have to pay for it. Hopefully, I feel like being that it's free enterprise, that should be down to the owners of the state, or however they're going to work that. But whatever they plan on doing, they're going to do, okay? The state is going to do a vote. I believe it was like the 30th to 31st. The state, the county, on the renderings of the stadium and how it's going to be funded. Okay, so but it's a possibility they may revisit how the stadium is going to be funded. All right, so I'm just going to let you know, in my personal opinion, don't count on this stadium being totally paid for. Okay. And I had predicted by the time they start building on this stadium, the real estate here will rise anyway, because it's just because of the value of the dollar with all that's going on economic wise or whatever. And again, I hate to get in politics or whatever. I'm just saying, not right now at this time, but don't be surprised in a couple of years. But for the most part, look, to get away from the politically, it'll just be more, here, more entertainment. And I guess it's for the better for Las Vegas. If you work in those industries I just told you about, the good thing is you get to keep a job. If you're a fan, you get to come down here and get to see a baseball game and work on, and do other things. And I may go to a baseball game myself. I used to like the A's a long time ago when they had Jose Canseco and Mark McGwire. That was a great team. I remember that year. All right, that's the same year they had that big earthquake out there. All right, so that's a great organization. But, all right, I just looked at the renders. I think it was badass. All right, so that's all I have. I'll probably be touching bases on this topic again real soon. Look here, y'all have a nice day out here, okay? Once again, take care of yourselves and one another, okay? Like, subscribe, share. Check out some of the other videos. Cash App, $ Winston Spivey if you want to donate. And by the way, the Golden Knights will have game 6 or 7. I think it's game 6 at the T-Mobile tonight. So wish them luck. Hopefully they'll win. If they win tonight, then they'll go to the Stanley Cup. So good luck on the Knights, Golden Knights tonight. I'll be watching the game. And also the Heat and the Celtics will play game 7 in Boston. I'm going for the Heat. All right. I just like the way they played, the stories that those players say are just, I'm really just like uncanned by it. All right. So thank you for your time once again. Y'all have a nice day.